Question 1. What should you do upon approaching a trolley station sign? A. Continue at your current speed. B. Look for pedestrians and prepare to stop if necessary. C. Increase your speed to clear the area quickly. Answer. B. Look for pedestrians and prepare to stop if necessary. It is important to be cautious as pedestrians may be crossing to reach the trolley station. Question 2. When you see a pedestrian crossing sign, what is your first action if pedestrians are present? A. Continue driving at the same speed. B. Stop and let the pedestrians cross. C. Honk to alert the pedestrians. Answer. B. Stop and let the pedestrians cross. Drivers must yield to pedestrians at crosswalks, ensuring their safety. Question 3. If you are driving in the right lane and encounter a right lane must turn right sign, what must you do? A. Continue straight if the road is clear. B. Switch lanes if you do not want to turn right. C. Prepare to stop. Answer. B. Switch lanes if you do not want to turn right. This sign indicates that you must turn right unless you change lanes. Question 4. What is the appropriate response when you see a men at work sign ahead? A. Increase speed to pass the area quickly. B. Maintain your current speed and observe the surroundings. C. Slow down and follow any posted safety instructions. Answer. C. Slow down and follow any posted safety instructions. It's important to be cautious and reduce your speed in work zones to ensure the safety of the workers. Question 5. How should you react upon seeing a keep right sign while driving? A. Move to the left lane. B. Keep to the right side of the roadway or obstruction. C. Ignore the sign if there is no visible obstruction. Answer. B. Keep to the right side of the roadway or obstruction. This sign is used to direct drivers to pass to the right of an obstruction. Question 6. Describe the action to take when driving and a cross-traffic ahead sign is visible. A. Increase speed to clear the cross-section quickly. B. Proceed with caution, looking both ways for crossing traffic. C. Stop and yield to all cross-traffic before proceeding. Answer. B. Proceed with caution, looking both ways for crossing traffic. Always be alert and prepare to stop if necessary. Question 7. What precautions should you take upon encountering a signal ahead sign on the road? A. Prepare to stop at the upcoming traffic light. B. Ignore the sign if the signal is green as you approach. C. Accelerate to avoid stopping at the signal. Answer. A. Prepare to stop at the upcoming traffic light. This sign warns you of an approaching traffic control signal. Question 8. What additional safety measures should you consider when driving on a steep road that is icy or covered in snow? A. Use high gears to maintain speed. B. Reduce speed and use low gears if available. C. Stop frequently to check tire traction. Answer. B. Reduce speed and use low gears if available. This helps maintain control on slippery, steep roads. Question 9. How does the presence of a hospital sign affect your driving behavior? A. Increase speed to minimize emergency vehicle interference. B. Proceed as usual since the sign is for information only. C. Exercise caution and be prepared to yield to ambulances and other emergency vehicles. Answer. C. Exercise caution and be prepared to yield to ambulances and other emergency vehicles. Hospital areas often have increased emergency vehicle traffic. Question 10. What does it mean for your driving if you see a turning traffic must yield to pedestrian sign at an intersection? A. Ignore the sign if no pedestrians are present. B. Yield to pedestrians only if they are in the crosswalk. C. Always give right-of-way to pedestrians when turning. Answer. C. Always give right-of-way to pedestrians when turning. This ensures the safety of pedestrians crossing the street. Question 11. How do you determine the right-of-way at an intersection where drivers from all directions arrive simultaneously? A. The driver on the left has the right-of-way. B. The driver on the right has the right-of-way. C. Drivers must make eye contact and decide who proceeds first. Answer. B. The driver on the right has the right-of-way. This rule helps prevent confusion and accidents at intersections. Question 12. Explain the correct procedure if you are involved in a fender bender with no injuries. A. Leave the vehicles in place until police arrive. B. Move the vehicles to the side of the road, if possible, then exchange information. C. Drive away and report the accident by phone. Answer. B. Move the vehicles to the side of the road, if possible, then exchange information. This helps avoid blocking traffic and reduces the risk of further accidents. Question 13. What are the legal implications of driving over the speed limit in a residential area? A. There are no specific implications if no one is around. B. You may receive a warning from authorities. C. You can be fined and receive points on your driving record. Answer. C. You can be fined and receive points on your driving professions on the Permit Test and Pay Me. Question 14. What should you do if you encounter a school bus with flashing red lights and an extended stop sign? A. Stop at least 25 feet away from the bus. B. Slow down and pass the bus cautiously. C. Continue driving if you are on the opposite side of a divided highway. Answer. A. Stop at least 25 feet away from the bus. This rule is mandatory to protect the safety of children boarding or alighting from the bus. Question 15. How should you respond if your vehicle begins to skid on an icy road? A. Steer into the direction of the skid to regain control. B. Apply brakes hard to stop the vehicle. C. Accelerate to straighten out the vehicle. Answer. A. Steer into the direction of the skid to regain control. This maneuver helps realign the vehicle's direction with your intended path of travel. Question 16. Describe the proper use of headlights when driving at night or in poor visibility conditions. A. Use high beams at all times to increase visibility. B. Use low beams in the presence of oncoming traffic. C. Headlights are not necessary if street lights provide sufficient illumination. Answer. B. Use low beams in the presence of oncoming traffic. This prevents blinding other drivers while ensuring adequate road visibility. Question 17. What are the consequences for failing to wear a seatbelt while driving in California? A. There are no penalties as long as you drive cautiously. B. A verbal warning will be issued for the first offense. C. A fine and possible points on your driving record. Answer. C. A fine and possible points on your driving record. California law requires all drivers and passengers to wear seatbelts. Question 18. Explain the importance of signaling before changing lanes on a multi-lane highway. A. It is optional but recommended during heavy traffic. B. Signaling allows other drivers to anticipate your actions and adjust accordingly. C. Signaling is only necessary when police vehicles are nearby. Answer. B. Signaling allows other drivers to anticipate your actions and adjust accordingly. This increases safety by reducing the likelihood of collisions. Question 19. If a traffic light turns yellow as you approach an intersection, what is the safest action to take? A. Continue at the same speed to clear the intersection quickly. B. Stop if it is safe to do so, otherwise proceed with caution. C. Accelerate to avoid a potential red light. Answer. B. Stop if it is safe to do so, otherwise proceed with caution. This approach prevents accidents at intersections. Question 20. What steps should you take if your vehicle's brakes fail while driving? A. Pump the brake pedal quickly to build pressure. B. Continue driving until the vehicle stops on its own. C. Use the emergency brake and signal for help. Answer: C. Use the emergency brake and signal for help. Using the emergency brake can help bring the vehicle to a stop safely when the main brakes fail. Question 21. What is required when making a legal right turn at a red light after stopping in California? A. Yield to all traffic and pedestrians before proceeding. B. Honk to alert pedestrians and proceed without stopping. C. Wait for the green light before turning. Answer: A. Yield to all traffic and pedestrians before proceeding. It's crucial to ensure the way is clear and safe before making a right turn on red. Question 22. How should you react when approaching an area marked by a school zone sign during school hours? A. Increase speed to minimize traffic delays. B. Continue at regular speed if no children are visible. C. Slow down and prepare to stop if necessary. Answer: C. Slow down and prepare to stop if necessary. School zones require extra caution due to the presence of children. Question 23. What measures should you take if you find your vehicle hydroplaning on a wet road? A. Brake sharply to regain traction. B. Steer straight and gradually reduce speed. C. Accelerate slightly to increase tire grip. Answer: B. Steer straight and gradually reduce speed. This is the safest way to regain control when your vehicle begins to hydroplane. Question 24. In what situations is it necessary to use your vehicle's horn in urban areas? A. To greet other drivers. B. When necessary to avoid accidents. C. To signal to slow drivers to speed up. Answer: B. When necessary to avoid accidents. The horn should be used sparingly and only to ensure safety. Question 25. What is the correct behavior when encountering an emergency vehicle with sirens and lights activated? A. Continue driving at the same speed. B. Pull over to the right and stop. C. Increase speed to clear the lane. Answer: B. Pull over to the right and stop. This allows emergency vehicles to pass safely and quickly. Question 26. Describe how to properly yield to a public transit bus re-entering traffic from a bus stop. A. Maintain speed and pass the bus quickly. B. Slow down and allow the bus to merge. C. Honk and flash your lights to signal the bus to wait. Answer: B. Slow down and allow the bus to merge. Giving way to public transit helps maintain efficient and safe traffic flow. Question 27. What is the significance of a bike lane sign and how should motorists respond? A. The bike lane is for motorist use when no cyclists are present. B. Watch for cyclists and do not drive in the bike lane. C. Cyclists must yield to motor vehicles near a bike lane. Answer: B. Watch for cyclists and do not drive in the bike lane. Motorists should respect the designated space for cyclists for safety. Question 28. How do foggy conditions affect your following distance and driving speed? A. Decrease following distance to stay visible to other vehicles. B. Increase both following distance and speed for better visibility. C. Increase following distance and decrease speed. Answer: C. Increase following membership to respond appropriately to emergencies. Question 29. What actions should a driver take when they see a no U-turn sign? A. Make the U-turn quickly before other vehicles arrive. B. Ignore the sign if no traffic is present. C. Obey the sign and continue until a legal turning point is reached. Answer: C. Obey the sign and continue until a legal turning point is reached. It's important to follow traffic signs to avoid penalties and maintain road safety. Question 30. Describe the driver's responsibilities when a yield sign is at a roundabout. A. Speed up to enter the roundabout. B. Yield to pedestrians and traffic already in the roundabout. C. Ignore the sign if the roundabout appears clear. Answer B. Yield to pedestrians and traffic already in the roundabout. This ensures a smooth and safe flow of traffic within the roundabout. Question 31. What should you do if an uncontrolled traffic light, blackout, is encountered at an intersection? A. Treat the intersection as a four-way stop. B. Proceed with caution without stopping. C. Continue at the same speed and assume right of way. Answer A. Treat the intersection as a four-way stop. This is the safest way to handle an intersection when traffic signals are out. Question 32. Explain the procedure for safely passing another vehicle on a two-lane highway. A. Pass quickly and return to your lane. B. Ensure no oncoming traffic, signal, and pass when it's safe. C. Honk to alert the vehicle you are passing. Answer B. Ensure no oncoming traffic, signal, and pass when it's safe. Safety should always be the priority when overtaking. Question 33. What are the rules for parking on a hill with and without a curb? A. Turn your wheels away from the curb. B. Turn your wheels towards the curb or edge of the road. C. Keep your wheels straight. Answer B. Turn your wheels towards the curb or edge of the road. This prevents the vehicle from rolling into traffic if the brakes fail. Question 34. How should a driver handle a situation where their lane ends and they must merge left? A. Signal early, check your mirrors and blind spots, then merge when safe. B. Speed up and merge quickly, regardless of the traffic in the next lane. C. Expect other drivers to let you in. Answer A. Signal early, check your mirrors and blind spots, then merge when safe. Proper signaling and careful merging are essential for traffic safety. Question 35. When is it appropriate to use parking lights while driving? A. In heavy traffic to increase visibility. B. Never. Parking lights are for parked vehicles only. C. During daylight for extra visibility. Answer B. Never. Parking lights are for parked vehicles only. Using them while driving can confuse other drivers. Question 36. Detail the legal requirements for child passenger safety in vehicles. A. Children under 8 must be in a car seat or booster seat. B. Children can use adult seat belts at any age if they fit. C. Booster seats are optional but recommended. Answer A. Children under 8 must be in a car seat or booster seat. California law requires children to be properly secured for their age and size. Question 37. What is the recommended response to aggressive driving behavior from another driver? A. Respond aggressively to assert your space on the road. B. Stay calm, avoid eye contact, and maintain a safe distance. C. Follow the aggressive driver to note their license plate. Answer B. Stay calm, avoid eye contact, and maintain a safe distance. It's important to not escalate the situation. Question 38. Describe the penalties for leaving the scene of an accident in California. A. A small fine. B. Mandatory community service. C. Possible fines, jail time, and license suspension. Answer C. Possible fines, jail time, and license suspension. Leaving the scene of an accident is a serious offense. Question 39. How should a driver react to seeing a deer crossing sign in a rural area? A. Ignore the sign unless it's mating season for deer. B. Increase speed to clear the area quickly. C. Slow down and be alert for possible deer on the road. Answer C. Slow down and be alert for possible deer on the road. Deer may suddenly cross the road, especially in marked areas. Question 40. Explain how to handle a tire blowout while driving at high speed on the freeway. A. Brake hard to stop the vehicle quickly. B. Maintain control of the vehicle, slow down gradually, and pull over safely. C. Continue to your destination at a reduced speed. Answer B. Maintain control of the vehicle, slow down gradually, and pull over safely. Proper handling is critical to avoid a crash. Question 41. What steps should a driver take if they encounter dense smoke on the highway that reduces visibility? A. Increase speed to exit the smoke area as quickly as possible. B. Turn on headlights and fog lights, reduce speed, and if necessary, pull over safely. C. Keep driving at normal speed and use the vehicle horn periodically. Answer B. Turn on headlights and fog lights, reduce speed, and if necessary, pull over safely. It's critical to ensure you are visible to other drivers and can see the road ahead in reduced visibility conditions. Question 42. How should you handle a flashing traffic signal that is red in one direction and yellow in another? A. Treat the flashing red as a stop sign and the flashing yellow as a yield sign. B. Stop completely, regardless of the light color. C. Proceed with caution, ignoring the colors since they are likely malfunctioning. Answer A. Treat the flashing red as a stop sign and the flashing yellow as a yield sign. This approach ensures safe passage through the intersection according to the rules associated with each light color. Question 43. Describe the legal requirements for making a complete stop at a stop sign. A. Slow down, look both ways, but do not necessarily stop unless traffic is approaching. B. Come to a full stop at the line, look for traffic and pedestrians, and proceed when safe. C. Stop only if other vehicles are stopped at the intersection. Answer B. Come to a full stop at the line, look for traffic and pedestrians, and proceed when safe. A complete stop is legally required at all stop signs. Question 44. What is the procedure for adjusting your mirrors to ensure minimal blind spots? A. Position your mirrors to slightly overlap the rear view. B. Adjust your mirrors so you can just see the edge of your vehicle. C. Set your mirrors to maximize the view of the road directly behind you. Answer B. Adjust your mirrors so you can just see the edge of your vehicle. Proper mirror adjustment helps minimize blind spots and improve safety. Question 45. What actions should you take if you are the first to arrive at the scene of an accident with injuries? A. Call emergency services and provide aid within your capability. B. Immediately move injured individuals out of the road. C. Take photos for insurance purposes before helping. Answer A. Call emergency services and provide aid within your capability. It's important to ensure professional help is on the way and to assist within safe limits. Question 46. How should you react when a merge left sign is posted due to construction ahead? A. Continue in your lane until it ends, then merge. B. Begin to merge as soon as you see the sign and do so safely. C. Ignore the sign if traffic is light. Answer B. Begin to merge as soon as you see the sign and do so safely. Early merging helps prevent bottlenecks and accidents at construction sites. Question 47. Describe the proper technique for backing out of a driveway onto a busy street. A. Reverse quickly to spend minimal time blocking the street. B. Check all directions and back out slowly, yielding to street traffic. C. Honk before reversing to alert passing vehicles. Answer B. Check all directions and back out slowly, yielding to street traffic. Safety should be the priority, and drivers must ensure the way is clear. Question 48. What are the responsibilities of a driver when traffic lights are out due to a power failure? A. Proceed as though each intersection has a yield sign. B. Treat the intersection as a four-way stop. C. Continue with caution but without stopping. Answer: B. Treat the intersection as a four-way stop. This ensures all drivers take turns and the intersection remains safe and orderly. Question 49. How can you safely navigate through a busy multi-lane roundabout? A. Choose your exit before entering and use signals to change lanes within the roundabout. B. Enter quickly to find a gap and then find your exit. C. Maintain your lane and exit from any lane. Answer: A. Choose your exit before entering and use signals to change lanes within the roundabout. This method ensures you are in the correct lane to safely exit the roundabout. Question 50. What should you do if your car's engine suddenly stops while you were driving? A. Try to restart your engine while moving. B. Coasting to a stop in your current lane. C. Signal and pull over to a safe location on the roadside. Answer: C. Signal and pull over to a safe location on the roadside. It's important to get out of traffic and safely assess the situation. Question 51. Explain the importance of the move over law when approaching stationary emergency vehicles on the road. A. It's a suggestion to provide space for emergency workers. B. You must slow down and move over to another lane if safely possible. C. Ignore unless there are visible signs of an emergency. Answer: B. You must slow down and move over to another lane, if safely possible. This law helps protect emergency workers doing their jobs on the roadways. Question 52. How do you determine whether you should yield to a vehicle approaching from the right at an uncontrolled intersection? A. The vehicle to the left always has the right of way. B. Yield to the vehicle on the right if you arrive at the same time. C. The larger vehicle automatically has the right of way. Answer: B. Yield to the vehicle on the right if you arrive at the same time. This is a standard rule to follow at intersections without traffic signals or signs. Question 53. What are the specific rules regarding the use of headlights when driving in the rain during daylight hours? A. Headlights are not necessary if windshield wipers are not in use. B. Turn on headlights whenever using windshield wipers. C. Only use headlights in heavy rain. Answer: B. Turn on headlights whenever using windshield wipers. This increases visibility and ensures other drivers can see you. Question 54. How should a driver prepare for a driving test that includes a practical component? A. Focus only on difficult maneuvers and ignore general driving rules. B. Practice a variety of driving situations, including parking, highway, and city driving. C. Learn the test route by heart to ensure passing. Answer: B. Practice a variety of driving situations, including parking, highway, and city driving. Comprehensive preparation increases confidence and skill. Question 55. What should you do if you accidentally enter an exit ramp thinking it is an entrance ramp? A. Continue to the end of the ramp and merge onto the highway. B. Reverse back up the ramp when traffic is clear. C. Stop safely, turn around, and exit the ramp carefully. Answer: C. Stop safely, turn around, and exit the ramp carefully. This is the safest way to correct the mistake without endangering yourself or other drivers. Question 56. Explain how to handle a situation where another driver is trying to force you off the road. A. Try to outmaneuver the other driver. B. Stay calm, slow down, and let the other driver pass. C. Stop your vehicle and confront the driver. Answer: B. Stay calm, slow down, and let the other driver pass. Avoiding confrontation and maintaining control of your vehicle is paramount. Question 57. What are the consequences for not securing a load properly on your vehicle while driving? A. There are no specific penalties as long as nothing falls off. B. You may be fined and held liable for any damages or accidents caused. C. A warning will be issued for first-time offenders. Answer: B. You may be fined and held liable for any damages or accidents caused. Ensuring loads are secure is critical for safety on the roads. Question 58. How should a driver respond to an activated railroad crossing signal with no visible train? A. Proceed with caution after a short wait. B. Wait until the lights stop flashing before crossing. C. Report the malfunction and cross carefully. Answer B. Wait until the lights stop flashing before crossing. It's essential to obey railroad crossing signals for safety. Question 59. What steps should be taken when changing lanes on a freeway during heavy traffic? A. Change lanes quickly and without signaling to find the best position. B. Signal your intentions, check your mirrors and blind spots, then change lanes when safe. C. Follow closely behind another car to move into the desired lane. Answer B. Signal your intentions, check your mirrors and blind spots, then change lanes when safe. Proper signaling and awareness are key in heavy traffic. Question 60. How can a driver ensure they are following safe driving practices in a school zone? A. Drive at the minimum posted speed limit at all times. B. Always yield to school buses and pedestrians and observe all signs. C. Increase speed to clear the zone quickly when children are not present. Answer B. Always yield to school buses and pedestrians and observe all signs. Being cautious and respectful in school zones protects children and improves traffic safety. Question 61. What should you do if you notice your headlights are not illuminating the road as they should while driving at night? A. Continue driving and adjust your speed. B. Stop immediately and inspect the headlights. C. Adjust the headlights as soon as possible or use high beams temporarily. Answer C. Adjust the headlights as soon as possible or use high beams temporarily. Properly functioning headlights are crucial for safe night driving. Question 62. How should a driver respond to a pedestrian who has entered a crosswalk against a red light? A. Continue driving since the pedestrian is at fault. B. Stop and wait for the pedestrian to cross safely. C. Honk to alert the pedestrian to their mistake. Answer B. Stop and wait for the pedestrian to cross safely. Drivers should always prioritize pedestrian safety, regardless of right-of-way. Question 63. What are the rules regarding leaving children unattended in a vehicle in California? A. It is permissible for up to 10 minutes. B. It is illegal to leave a child 6 years or younger unattended in a vehicle. C. Children over the age of 4 can be left alone if they have a phone. Answer B. It is illegal to leave a child 6 years or younger unattended in a vehicle. Safety laws are strict to protect children from harm. Question 64. How can you tell if you are following another vehicle too closely on the freeway? A. If you cannot see the rear wheels of the vehicle ahead touching the road. B. If you are within 1 car length of the vehicle in front of you. C. You are too close if it takes less than 2 seconds to reach the place the vehicle in front of you just passed. Answer C. You are too close if it takes less than 2 seconds to reach the place the vehicle in front of you just passed. The 2-second rule is a standard safe following distance. Question 65. What is the correct action to take if you miss your freeway exit? A. Reverse on the shoulder to return to the exit. B. Continue to the next exit and then find a way to your destination. C. Stop and wait for traffic to clear before merging right. Answer B. Continue to the next exit and then find a way to your destination. It's safest to proceed to the next exit rather than attempt a dangerous maneuver. Question 66. How does a slower traffic keep right sign affect lane usage on multi-lane roads? A. It indicates that slower traffic should use the left lane. B. It suggests all traffic should keep right unless overtaking. C. It directs slower traffic to stay in the right lane or lanes. Answer C. It directs slower traffic to stay in the right lane or lanes. This helps maintain traffic flow and reduces congestion. Question 67. What precautions should be taken when driving through an area where wildlife is frequently active? A. Speed up to scare away any animals near the roadway. B. Ignore any animals since they usually avoid vehicles. C. Reduce speed and be alert for any animals crossing the road. Answer C. Reduce speed and be alert for any animals crossing the road. This precaution helps prevent accidents involving wildlife. Question 68. Describe the steps to take if your vehicle begins to overheat while driving up a steep incline. A. Turn off the air conditioner and turn on the heater to help cool the engine. B. Continue driving to reach the top of the incline faster. C. Stop immediately and let the engine cool in the middle of the road. Answer A. Turn off the air conditioner and turn on the heater to help cool the engine. This can help reduce engine temperature and prevent damage. Question 69. What should a driver do immediately after a side impact collision? A. Drive away from the scene if the vehicle is still operational. B. Check for injuries and call emergency services if necessary. C. Assess the damage to the vehicle and leave if minor. Answer B. Check for injuries and call emergency services if necessary. Safety and health are the priorities after any collision. Question 70. How do you safely navigate through a tunnel with one lane in each direction? A. Increase your speed to clear the tunnel quickly. B. Use your headlights and follow the vehicle ahead closely. C. Maintain a safe distance from the vehicle ahead and use low beam headlights. Answer C. Maintain a safe distance from the vehicle ahead and use low beam headlights. This ensures visibility and safety in a confined space. Question 71. What is the correct way to react to a falling rock sign in mountainous areas? A. Ignore the sign unless you see rocks on the road. B. Increase speed to minimize the time spent in the area. C. Drive with caution and keep an eye out for falling debris. Answer C. Drive with caution and keep an eye out for falling debris. Awareness can prevent accidents in areas prone to rock slides. Question 72. How should a driver handle sudden brake failure while descending a steep road? A. Continue to pump the brakes and use the emergency brake if necessary. B. Stop the car immediately by hitting the guardrail. C. Shift into a lower gear and look for a safe place to slow down. Answer A. Continue to pump the brakes and use the emergency brake if necessary. This may help slow the vehicle until it can be safely stopped. Question 73. What measures should be taken when you are approaching a blind intersection? A. Speed through to minimize time in the intersection. B. Stop completely before proceeding through the intersection. C. Slow down, sound your horn, and proceed with caution. Answer C. Slow down, sound your horn, and proceed with caution. This helps alert other drivers to your presence. Question 74. Explain the protocol for using a designated carpool lane during restricted hours. A. Use the lane regardless of the number of passengers if you are in a hurry. B. Ensure you meet the minimum passenger requirements before using the lane. C. The carpool lane is open to all vehicles during restricted hours. Answer B. Ensure you meet the minimum passenger requirements before using the lane. This maintains the efficiency and purpose of carpool lanes. Question 75. What should you do if you encounter aggressive behavior from another driver in a parking lot? A. Engage with the driver to defend yourself. B. Ignore the aggressive behavior and find a different parking spot. C. Retaliate to assert your right to the space. Answer B. Ignore the aggressive behavior and find a different parking spot. Avoiding confrontation increases safety. Question 76. How do you correctly adjust your vehicle's side mirrors to minimize blind spots? A. Adjust the mirrors to see a large portion of the side of your vehicle. B. Position the mirrors so that you can barely see the side of your car. C. Set the mirrors to cover areas not visible in your rearview mirror. Answer. B. Position the mirrors so that you can barely see the side of your car. This helps expand the field of vision into blind spots. Question 77. What steps should you take if you accidentally drive into a bike lane? A. Continue driving in the bike lane if no cyclists are present. B. Quickly steer out of the bike lane when it is safe to do so. C. Use the bike lane to bypass traffic. Answer. B. Quickly steer out of the bike lane when it is safe to do so. It's important to respect designated lanes for cyclist safety. Question 78. How should you proceed if your vehicle is struck by debris from another vehicle on the highway? A. Follow the vehicle and confront the driver. B. Assess the damage and pull over safely if needed. C. Ignore the incident and continue driving. Answer. B. Assess the damage and pull over safely if needed. Safety should be assessed before continuing your journey. Question 79. What are the legal requirements for reporting an accident involving another vehicle and property damage in California? A. Report the accident only if damages exceed $1,000. B. Immediately leave the scene and report the accident to your insurance company. C. Exchange information with the other driver and report the accident if there are significant damages. Answer. C. Exchange information with the other driver and report the accident if there are significant damages. Prompt and accurate reporting is crucial. Question 80. Describe how to properly secure a child in a forward-facing car seat. A. Place the car seat in the front passenger seat for a better view. B. Ensure the car seat is installed tightly and the child is buckled in according to the manufacturer's instructions. C. It's safe to secure the seat loosely if the child is comfortable. Answer. B. Ensure the car seat is installed tightly and the child is buckled in according to the manufacturer's instructions. Proper installation is critical for safety. Question 81. What actions should you take if your vehicle starts making unusual noises while driving? A. Continue driving to diagnose the problem based on the noise. B. Pull over safely, turn off the engine, and inspect for obvious problems. C. Increase the radio volume to drown out the noise. Answer. B. Pull over safely, turn off the engine, and inspect for obvious problems. It's important to address potential mechanical issues without delay to avoid further damage or accidents. Question 82. How should a driver proceed when they see a road work ahead sign? A. Maintain speed to minimize traffic congestion. B. Slow down, watch for workers and machinery, and follow posted signs. C. Use the opposite lane to bypass construction. Answer. B. Slow down, watch for workers and machinery, and follow posted signs. This ensures safety in the work zone for both the workers and drivers. Question 83. What is the proper technique for handling a vehicle breakdown in a traffic lane? A. Exit the vehicle and push it to a safer location. B. Turn on hazard lights, stay in the vehicle, and call for help. C. Continue to drive slowly to the nearest exit. Answer. B. Turn on hazard lights, stay in the vehicle, and call for help. It's safest to remain in your vehicle if moving it is not an option. Question 84. How should you respond to flashing school zone lights during school hours? A. Ignore the lights if no children are present. B. Speed through the zone to clear the area faster. C. Reduce speed and prepare to stop for crossing students and staff. Answer. C. Reduce speed and prepare to stop for crossing students and staff. This ensures the safety of pedestrians in the school zone. Question 85. Describe the correct response to an emergency vehicle approaching from the opposite direction on a divided highway. A. Stop in your lane until the vehicle passes. B. Continue driving without changing speed. C. Pull to the right and stop if possible, even on a divided highway. Answer: C. Pull to the right and stop if possible, even on a divided highway. Giving way facilitates the quick and safe passage of emergency vehicles. Question 86. What precautions should be taken when driving near a construction site with active workers and equipment? A. Speed up to clear the area quickly and reduce risk. B. Drive attentively and follow temporary traffic control signs. C. Keep the same speed but honk to alert workers of your approach. Answer: B. Drive attentively and follow temporary traffic control signs. This helps ensure the safety of both the workers and the drivers. Question 87. How should a driver react when approaching an intersection with inoperative traffic signals? A. Proceed as though the intersection is uncontrolled. B. Treat the intersection as a four-way stop. C. Continue at the current speed and use the right-of-way. Answer: B. Treat the intersection as a four-way stop. This rule helps prevent accidents during traffic signal outages. Question 88. What are the rules for towing another vehicle with a chain on a public road? A. It is permitted as long as the chain is less than 10 feet long. B. The towed vehicle must have functional lights and brakes. C. Towing with a chain is prohibited. Use a tow bar or trailer. Answer: C. Towing with a chain is prohibited. Use a tow bar or trailer. This ensures safety by preventing the towed vehicle from becoming uncontrolled. Question 89. How can drivers minimize their impact on the environment while operating their vehicles? A. Use air conditioning continuously to improve engine efficiency. B. Practice fuel-efficient driving techniques, such as smooth acceleration and deceleration. C. Increase speed quickly to reach the efficient engine speed sooner. Answer: B. Practice fuel-efficient driving techniques, such as smooth acceleration and deceleration. These practices help reduce fuel consumption and emissions. Question 90. What should you do if you suspect another driver is under the influence of alcohol or drugs? A. Attempt to overtake and stop the driver. B. Stay a safe distance behind and call the police. C. Flash your lights and sound your horn to alert the driver. Answer: B. Stay a safe distance behind and call the police. Reporting suspected impaired drivers can prevent potential accidents. Question 91. How does California law address the use of electronic devices while driving? A. Handheld use is allowed for calls but not for texting. B. Only hands-free technology is permitted for all drivers. C. All electronic devices are banned while driving. Answer: B. Only hands-free technology is permitted for all drivers. This law aims to reduce distractions and increase road safety. Question 92. What are the steps for safely exiting a freeway? A. Signal, then quickly move to the exit lane and speed up to merge with exit traffic. B. Begin signaling, check mirrors and blind spots, and smoothly transition into the exit lane. C. Wait until the last moment before the exit to ensure you are in the correct lane. Answer: B. Begin signaling, check mirrors and blind spots, and smoothly transition into the exit lane. This prepares you and other drivers for a safe lane change. Question 93. Describe how to properly check your vehicle's tire pressure and why it's important. A. Check tire pressure only when tires are hot after driving for the best accuracy. B. Use a reliable tire gauge to check pressure when tires are cold for accurate readings. C. Inflate tires slightly above the recommended level for increased speed. Answer B. Use a reliable tire gauge to check pressure when tires are cold for accurate readings. Proper tire pressure ensures optimal vehicle performance and safety. Question 94. What should you do if approached by an aggressive driver while stopped at a red light? A. Exit the vehicle and confront the driver. B. Stay in your vehicle, lock the doors, and avoid eye contact. C. Respond aggressively to assert your position. Answer B. Stay in your vehicle, lock the doors, and avoid eye contact. Keeping yourself safe should be your priority in potentially volatile situations. Question 95. How do you handle a situation where you are required to make a legal stop on a railway crossing? A. Proceed through the crossing to clear the tracks quickly. B. Never stop on the tracks. Ensure you can clear the crossing completely before proceeding. C. Stop on the crossing if traffic is backed up. Answer B. Never stop on the tracks. Ensure you can clear the crossing completely before proceeding. Stopping on railway tracks can be extremely dangerous. Question 96. What are the consequences of driving without valid vehicle registration in California? A. There is a grace period of 30 days for driving with expired registration. B. Fines and vehicle impoundment may result from driving without valid registration. C. Only a verbal warning is given for the first offense. Answer B. Fines and vehicle impoundment may result from driving without valid registration. Keeping vehicle registration current is legally required. Question 97. How should a driver adjust their driving behavior during adverse weather conditions such as heavy rain or fog? A. Increase speed to get through poor conditions more quickly. B. Decrease speed, use headlights, and maintain greater following distances. C. Use hazard lights and continue at normal speeds. Answer B. Decrease speed, use headlights, and maintain greater following distances. These adjustments are necessary for safe driving in reduced visibility. Question 98. What is required when transporting hazardous materials in a personal vehicle? A. Special permits and packaging are required for all hazardous materials. B. Hazardous materials can be transported without any special requirements. C. Only certain quantities of hazardous materials may be transported with proper labeling. Answer C. Only certain quantities of hazardous materials may be transported with proper labeling. Proper handling ensures safety and compliance with regulations. Question 99. Explain the importance of the adjust speed for weather conditions sign. A. It is a recommendation to consider if you feel it's necessary. B. It legally requires drivers to adjust speeds based on the current weather conditions. C. Ignore the sign unless visibility is severely impaired. Answer B. It legally requires drivers to adjust speeds based on the current weather conditions. This sign is intended to promote safe driving in varying weather conditions. Question 100. What should a driver do if they inadvertently drive past a police stop sign? A. Continue driving to avoid disrupting traffic. B. Stop immediately, even if it's past the sign, and wait for instructions. C. Quickly reverse to the sign. Answer B. Stop immediately, even if it's past the sign, and wait for instructions. It's important to comply with traffic stops to ensure safety and legality.